The United States Air Attaché in London, USAF Colonel Charles E. Matrolis, said in an interview that developing separate fighters does not mean there could be no future collaboration between the two nations on sixth-generation technology, capabilities, and best practices. The comments were made as the defense contractor BAE Systems recently presented a new concept model of a potential Tempest configuration at the Farnborough Air Show. Britain is also reportedly working on the technology demonstrator aircraft, with the first test flight due in the next 5 years by 2027. In contrast, the U.S. Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program includes a fighter jet demonstrator flying for 2 years since late 2020. While it has been kept a secret by the U.S. Air Force due to the matter's sensitivity, the NGAD manned platform is expected to be a tailless aircraft with stealth capabilities. U.S. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall informed in June 2022 that the Dominance fighter program's essential technical and industrial development phase had begun. Kendall said the Air Force conducted early experimental prototyping on NGAD starting in 2015. The NGAD program has no known public international partners. In contrast, as part of the Tempest program, Britain has partnered with states like Sweden and Italy. It remains in talks with Japan to merge its FX sixth-generation fighter program with the Tempest, as previously reported by Eurasian Times. The US and UK have manned platforms at the center of their sixth-generation fighter programs. However, the Tempest refers to the manned combat aircraft effort within the British, as opposed to European, Future Combat Air System or FCAS. The sixth-generation Tempest is being developed in the United Kingdom as part of the Future Combat Air System FCAS program involving BAE Systems, Leonardo UK, MBDA, and Rolls-Royce. In contrast, the NGAD's prime contractor, or at least its manned component, has not yet been chosen by the Air Force. That being said, Kendall recently stated that the final downselect is not all that far away. In addition, if the remarks made by the Air Force Secretary are anything to go by, each aircraft will cost several hundreds of millions of dollars, surpassing the cost of F-35 status.